we knew how competitive the market was, but at the end of the day, we played our cards right. And the hard part was, it comes back to our first home sale, is we didn't want to be greedy, and we didn't want to overprice, but we also didn't want to underprice, because we wanted to use the funds to put a heavy amount down on our next property, because we understood that in that market at the time, the end of 2020, was a very high seller's market. So the equity in these homes, so sales prices were through the roof, so we thought. But at that time, that's all we can see. So all these homes were like 450 plus. They were 500,000, 600,000, and we didn't necessarily want to spend that much. So we were in that catch 22 with all of our other buyer clients. Man, this market's so hard because A, there was a way less inventory than we were used to choose out of. But then B, these home sale prices were just so high. So when we came up with the pricing strategy of our home, we really had to consider what our takeaway was.
So what the market looked like when we sold this home was a townhouse, by the way. So it wasn't a regular residential home. So it was a hot seller's market. Like, we thought it was a seller's market when we sold the last home. This home was much more of a seller's market. Yeah. Like, we're talking, everyone is offering their
put your
arm,
home for sale,
their leg.
It's gonna sell.
You got to pay $20,000 over, appraised value, or you're not getting anything accepted. You don't have a shot.
Yeah, we knew how competitive the market was, but at the end of the day, we played our cards right. They sent us a great offer over ask price. I believe it was $12,000 or even $10,000 over ask price.
Closing to get out for free, like everything we wanted, they gave us. I remember at that time, okay, that might seem like a decent offer to you, but that was the lowest offer I'd seen on any house as a realtor in I don't remember. I hadn't seen an offer that low.
We made a record that summer, so nobody else sold at a higher price.
But my point is, $12,000 over was a extremely low offer. I would have never written that for my clients at the time. I would have told them that sounds crazy now because the market's changed. But at the time, if a client wanted to write and offer $12,000 over, I would have told them, you're delusional and we have absolutely no shot and you're going to waste your time. So 100%.